Hello. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to the court of the Edijester. How are we doing, everybody? Great to see you this morning. Thank you very much for watching as usual. Today is a very short one indeed. It's a very short one. Now, the other day, I put out an angry rant, okay? Which, at the beginning of the angry rant, I ranted about a teacher that had been doing some work with Genspect and with Stella O'Malley, who had decided to deal with the implications of gender and the encroachment of gender and gender identity onto or into his work that he was doing with a very specific cohort of young people. And I watched the video and it enraged me because of their acceptance of certain things within the video that made me absolutely furious. And that was part of my angry rant. So today, which is very short indeed, I'm here to make an apology to both Stella, Genspect, and the chap at the school. I got it completely wrong. So I watched it again in the calm light of day after Stella said to me, "Listen, you lying toad, watch it again." Stella was right. So wrong. I was so wrong. I could have been more wrong. So I watched it again, Stella, and I watched it twice, Stella, just to make sure that I was like, okay, where did you go wrong here? Found the bits that infuriated me and it made me see red, which is an awful thing for me to do because I spend my time teaching people not to see red, for God's sake. It just proves what a twat I can be at times. So I got it completely bloody wrong. And this is a very nuanced approach by this gentleman in this particular school in America. It's got an American flavour, American culture, obviously, but it's a very subtle approach in which they've been able to remove gender and gender identity away from the agenda of their normal work with what is a very deeply disturbed group of young people. So it's a fascinating watch if you haven't seen it. So again, my apologies to Stella and the team over at Genspect and the gentleman at the school. I got it completely wrong. There's absolutely no other reason other than I was so bloody angry at the time. That's my only excuse, is that I fell for the very thing that I tell people when they're learning from me not to do. So there you go. That was me being a twat. And once more, I do apologise deeply. And yeah, I did a bit of reflecting. Makes you think twice, right? Makes you think twice, doesn't it, when you do a bit of reflecting? So I stood by. That was it. I want to make sure everybody knew that I got it wrong. So I think that'll be enough for today, don't you? The rest of the video I stand by. But, that. Oh, got it so wrong. Stella, the team, I'm sorry. I got it really wrong. That's it, folks. I'll wrap up and go away now. I'm going to go and hide like a fool in a cupboard. I should be beating myself viciously in response to my mistake. And I'll see you all later, all right? Let's keep going. Ta-da, good peeps. Ta-da.